the most beloved. So which means, sorry, then they then say, oh, Allah loved them so much. And then Allah is then saying, if he loves you so much, if you are so much his beloved, why then does he punish you for what you've done? In fact, no, you are no different from every other people that he created. So he's drawing a distinction there that, look, if you're referring or referencing me like a father, and then you think, okay, because I love you, and then you can do and undo, nah, look, let's take a step back. That's not what I'm saying. Yes, you can refer to me as someone who loves you, but you still have to obey me. That's what the Quran is telling you. And that's what Muslim says. Now, not a lot of people will understand that. Then the Islam would then tell you, or the Quran would then tell you, or the Prophet would then tell you, look, Kukuma don't use that language. Otherwise, because we have people in the past, the Christians and the Jews, who had abused it, who would then say, go to the extent and saying Jesus is the Son of God. Allah said in the Quran, I think along that verse, 5:16 or 5:17, no, 5:15 or 16, he was saying that, look, when they say Allah has a son, Jesus is the son, Allah is now saying that if I decide to punish Jesus or his mother, or even the whole world, I decide to crumble everything, who would then ask me? Who can stop me from doing that? He said that the heavens want to tear, the ground wants to tear, just because people ascribe sonship in terms of ontologically to Allah. Allah is far from that. I finished that by saying he's far from that. He's almighty, the wise, and is far removed from all these things you ascribe to him. Now, essentially, what I'm saying here is, yes, the Quran and the tradition forbids it just because you don't fall into the trap of the way the Christians does. That's why it forbids it. But if you know, anyways, let me not come back to that. But my own thing is, yes, a sustainer, like people have defined the father, a sustainer, the one who nourishes you, cares for you, he is a father. But once you're taking it further and saying, look, ontologically, he's my father, or he beloves me so much I can do and undo, then you're trespassing. And that's why Islam forbids it, because he knows a lot of people can't trespass at their will.
Okay, that's fine. Perez, let me borrow your box since you have made reinforcement. Welcome upstairs, Vicky. Now, Effendi, let me get something clear. At least if I've been learning from the Muslims on the program, did you guys tell us here that we were existing somewhere before we came to this earth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead, yeah. When Allah
And what it means is that currently, as we speak, we still have people that are still there that are yet to come, right?
It could be, yeah. And
It's not
we have all been touched. No. So because we existed somewhere, doesn't mean that we've not moved on. Yeah.
Okay, Effendi, see, let me make it simple. Before you were born, were you there at that place?
Yeah, the tradition taught us that at a point we were there. Allah asked every other thing if they would take the trust, and then Imam bin said they would take the trust. Now, after that covenant, I don't know if we were dismissed somewhere else or to your mother's womb, to your mother. I don't know. But before Adam was given the time,
Effendi, I know that your beautiful daughter that is always hanging around you. Before that, your daughter arrived. Yeah. Was she there? At least you came to this earth before her. Was she there?
No, not according to my understanding. She's not existent. Let me put it
now.
That way.
Can I try to answer the question?
Yeah, so 1 second, let me just say this. So what I've learned, from the tradition is, yes, before Adam in itself, first man was put into this world, we were there. But then when Adam came into this world, there is no, at least I don't know if there's any demarcation that, look, we were waiting on somewhere to our time to come into this world. No. All I know is before Adam
say it again. Wait, Effendi, I don't want you to rush. No, take it easy, step by step. He said, before Adam came, that me, and we were there.
Yeah.
When we were there, were we conscious beings when we were there?
Yes. Otherwise, Allah will not be able to converse with us, isn't it?
No problem. Conscious beings were existing there. Now, Adam came 6,000 years ago, right? According to Bible chronology. Or I don't know what, I don't know the Quran on.
Yeah.
So, we were there. We were there, waiting now. Because at least we were existing somewhere. If we stopped existing, then that means that we unalived from that existence there.
No,
right?
no. You could mean you are just spirits. No, in
And we are spirits now.
Yeah, spirit
All
don't
I
die.
know is that we are waiting somewhere.
Yes.
We are waiting somewhere. Okay, now let's move on. And then according to you people, we came here to be tested, right?
No, to worship God, and then yes. Allah said, if you don't believe, you will not tell us you only believe. We will test you as well to reveal what is really in your heart.
So that thing that Allah wanted us to come and do here, you couldn't do it at that other place where we were before coming here.
No, so it's just to reveal to yourself that of your capacity, what you can do, so that when Allah is then punishing you, or when He's benefiting you, if He'll allow me to use that word, for what you've done, you would realize what you have done to warrant it. So say, for example, while we were there, Allah just told us, yeah, you go to heaven, you go to hell. You'd be like, what have I done? Isn't it? But then when you come into this world, Allah said in the Quran that when He's raised up on Judgment Day, people will come with their scales. Whoever scales is heavy is fine. Whoever scales is light is doomed. So which means you're coming with your results of what you've done here. So you would know what you have done. So if Allah is then punishing you, you won't then question Him, say, why have you punished me? Because you yourself, you knew what you did.
Effendi, I don't want you to be answering with so many words so that you don't confuse me. Effendi, while we were there, couldn't we worship God and do all those things there? What is the essence of coming down here?
Again, the essence of coming down here is to, so first thing, Allah can do what He wills. Do you understand? He's a God. He can do whatever He wants. Whatever He puts us, it's within His own prerequisite or prerogative to do that. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
So even if we can worship Him in heaven, and then He decides, no, come and worship me here, that is, you and I cannot do anything about it.
He wanted us to change location.
He could, yeah. In fact, not change location. When He was creating man, He already said He's putting us here.
So, okay, wait. So, when we were there, our creation started from there, right? That is where we were created.
Yes.
From Ali?
Yes.
Not here.
No, not here. No.
Thank you. Now, while we were there, you, Effendi, were you a male gender or genderless or female gender? What was your gender there?
That one is beyond my own grade, host.
Okay, that one you don't know.
No, I don't know.
That one you don't know.
I'll be lying.
Okay.
But I know that the soul is conscious.
Effendi, don't worry. Calm down.
Yeah,
see, for you, Allah has revealed everything and sealed the Quran. He said He doesn't want to talk again. And I'm here asking a question that the answer is I don't know. Is it wise that a God will seal communication from heaven to earth and then leave me in an ambiguous word of I don't know? When I ask a question, instead of me to go to a book, at least if the Quran has the answer, I can get the answer there. Why are we stuck in I don't know syndrome now?
When I say I don't know, it means my knowledge. First thing. That's the limitation of my knowledge. I'm not saying Islam don't know.
Okay, tell us now. But you're here representing Islam. You're not here representing Effendi. You are here representing Islam.
So, but again, I'm not the encyclopedia of Islam. But anyways, so
okay.
What we are saying.
Don't worry. Let's move on.
Oh, wait.
I don't know it's allowed.
Let me say something. Please, thank you.
I don't need plenty talk. You have given me the answer. You don't know. Let's fire on. I have plenty questions for you.
All right.
Let's fire on.
Let me just say one thing. Thank you. So we understand that we were not existing at that point in terms of human bodily form, maybe our flesh. No, he was in the spirit. So whatever spirit looks like, I don't know. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Effendi, come
Now,
and I have questions for you.
yeah,
I have questions for you. Relax.
that one,
It's me and you.
and the reason why I don't know is because, to be honest, to me, it's irrelevant.
Yeah, leave your children are there.
Thank you.
Effendi, let's fire on now.
No,
let's fire on. At least that way.
No,
Now, Effendi, when we are there, were we having this physical body? Okay. So we can rightly say that since we could worship God there, right? Because we don't have any choice. God is our creator. We must worship our creator. Right?
Yeah.
And over there too, God can test us over there. Right?
Yeah.
So we can rightly say that one of the benefits of coming to this earth is to gain this physical body.
Yeah, it could mean that for us to survive here, we need the physical body. It could mean that.
Now, let's fire on. Effendi, does the Muslims believe in resurrection?
Resurrection in terms of human beings coming back to life.
That one day we honor life, and one day our spirit and our body, whatever it is, will come back together. You know, are we going to regain our body, this body of flesh and bones, after we lose it in death?
Yes, you will be resurrected.
Okay.
And
For Christians,
give us new body as well.
No problem. For Christians,
but not the
it was Jesus Christ. What is happening?
I'm saying it's not the exact same body, but it should be a different body. The same soul, different body.
Mute your microphone. Use comment section and signal me. I am engaging Effendi. It's Effendi I'm dealing with now. For Christians, it was Jesus Christ that made resurrection possible. Jesus Christ made resurrection possible. Now, when somebody resurrects Effendi, will that person be having whatever type of body it is? It's not going to be a mortal body, yeah, we understand. But would that body be as tangible as the one we're having today?
Yes. So, and the reference, if I can't, I'm not sure if anybody has that Quran verse where Allah said that the people He's going to put in hellfire, they would, even if after their skin is born, He will give them
hellfire. You're going too far. You're going far away.
No. I'm just giving you evidence that you have a body.
Benny, calm down. Let me say something to the people in the comment section. Please,
okay.
Tiger and Saves, you people should leave me alone. When you're doing your own engagement, you can collaborate.
It's fine. If they want to learn about Islam, it's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, let me deal with Effendi. Me, I have my own questions to ask him based on what he has said. Now, Effendi, when we resurrect, he said we have a tangible body, Abi.
Say that again. Sorry.
We have a tangible body, right? Tangible body, just like we have.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because even in heaven as well, Quran will be telling you about food. It will be telling you about, couches. It will tell you about physical things.
I know.
You need physical body.
You relax.
To feel this things,
Yeah. Thank you very much. Now, Effendi. So let's say that in our internal progression, meaning our internal journey, started from heaven, where we were first spirits. Thank you, Jeff. Where we are first spirits before we came to this earth life and we received a body. And then we lose that body and later regain that body. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Thank you. When we lose the body and the body is buried in the grave, the spirit that was existing before we enter this body, where does it stay awaiting resurrection?
Yeah, so our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told us that there's a place called Barzakh. That's where all Barzakh.
Barazakh.
Yeah, Barzakh. That's where all
Barzakh.
Yes, Barzakh.
Write it in the comment section.
Okay, can someone write it, please, for me?
Let a Muslim write it. Let a Christian will not come and put propaganda here.
The Muslim.
Because a Christian might write a paradise. Now you get angry. So Barzakh.
Okay, Barzakh. Yeah, thank you, first man. So yeah, so that's where all souls will be
You see,
until
Tiger say hellfire. Tiger, you're not a good person. Continue, my brother.
she
Basa,
wish.
yes?
She wish. Yeah, so that's where Muslims,
Let's continue.
not Muslims, that's where all souls will be residing until the day of
Okay.
resurrection, where everybody then will now be raising up, giving new bodies, and then face judgment.
Thank you very much. Now, Effendi, the
Thank
place
you.
we
Oh,
originated from.
please. Somebody gave me the verse about what I was talking about, and then please let me read it so that everybody will understand about where
Oh,
we
yeah,
were.
read. Yeah, read.
Thank you. So Quran
Read,
7,
read,
172.
read.
Thanks, bro. Jazakumullah, brother, that gave me that. So I remember when your Lord brought forth from the loins of the children of Adam their descendants and had them testify regarding themselves. Allah asked, am I not your Lord? They replied, yes, you are. We testify. He cautioned, now you have no right to say on judgment day, we were not aware of this. Nor say it was our forefather who had associated. Blah, blah. Anyways, that's the bone of contention. Here, Allah is saying that when your Lord brought forth the loins of children of Adam and the descendants of Adam, so which means all human beings, Allah then asked us, and then we test. He said, am I not your Lord? All of us then testify. Say, yes, you are. We testify. He cautioned, now you have no right to say to me on judgment day, we were not aware of this. So yes, we
Okay.
were in existence. The verse did not specifically say if you were, then if after that time you were waiting there to come into this world. That I don't want to insert what I don't know.
Okay. Effendi,
Yeah.
can you see these three highlighters I am holding here?
Oh, it's waiting I do it today.
No, now.
Yeah.
Do you know whether someone paid for a special engagement that I should handle you? I see. This
Okay.
is three highlighters. Let's say this place was where we were in pre-mortal existence, borrowing the words of Blessed Thomas, before we come to this earth light that is green, right?
Okay.
Okay. Let me add another one. Now, when we on our life here, our body is buried here. We come to Barzakh, right?
Yeah.
But we don't return back to where we are coming from. Here, we don't return back to here.
No, the spiritual.
Okay, good. So, mean that the people that coming from here, they will enter here. From here, they will enter here. Now, when we resurrect, we regain our body back, or a better body. We now go to heaven here.
Yes, in a better body.
And this place is not this place.
No, it's not. No.
Thank you.
It's all different stages. Yes.
Exactly. So spirits are here, are waiting to come and take a body.
Yeah.
When we on our life, we go to the spirit world here at Barzakh. In this Barzakh now, the spirits of the righteous and the wicked, are they together here?
There's difference in opinion on that one. But yeah,
Please explain. Let me remove the cover now. Let me remove the cover of this one. I am now teaching you people Montessori like confidence G. This is Montessori like confidence G. Now let's say the cover is where the wicked will go, the righteous will go here. Is that the case?
Yeah, it could be the same place but different spaces, or if
sections.
You like, no, like maybe you occupy a different space. In, let's say they put all of us in Nigeria. Yes, maybe northern part, the good people will be there, southern part, the wrong. You understand? I'm not sure.
Okay, now, my brother, tell me, over here, when you get here, do you recognize the people you met here?
When you are in a spirit after death, you may or you may not. I'm not sure.
What do you mean by you may not? Now you are lacking knowledge again.
No, because I don't. These things, these are ilm game, knowledge of the unseen. So if I don't find it from the prophet himself, I don't just take these things like that. Host.
Okay.
Because
first man, calm
nobody has
down.
the right to know. Hold on, host. Nobody has the right to know these things, except it is a revelation.
Why? Hey. Why would you say nobody has the right to know these things? That's not the first statement.
But how can you know?
Okay. Now, calm down.
If the prophet is not saying it, then you are just doing essay.
Wait. Effendi, chill. Now, this is Mormon doctrine. Let me now teach you Mormon doctrine.
Teach me, I beg, yes.
Here, in the
Okay.
pre-mortal existence, okay,
Okay.
where God is literally our father, where we are his offspring, here,
Okay.
before we come to earth,
Yeah.
okay? Now, when we come to earth
Yeah.
and we lose our body, the body is buried, we come to the spirit world. The spirit world is divided into two. We have paradise for the righteous. We have spirit prison for the wicked.
Okay.
Now, during resurrection, we will now regain our body back, but now a glorified immortal body, and then we'll be given a kingdom of glory in the heavens.
Okay. So what we have,
that is
so what we have that is quite similar to that is when you die, when people die. Let's go to the third one. So when people die.
Okay, now let me answer the other question that you couldn't answer. Let me answer the other question you couldn't answer.
Okay.
I asked you about gender.
Yes.
Gender started from here.
Okay.
A female here
Okay.
will continue to be a female internally. A male here will continue to be a male internally. Gender is an essential characteristic of an individual's identity.
Yeah.
So if you tamper with the bodily gender, you have not tampered with the spiritual gender. So for us, gender is both a spiritual element and both a physical element. I don't know where empathy might be in the hospital zoo or something.
So host, we are sort of aligned
Yes.
until you said that until the third phase. The third phase, we believe that in Barzak everybody will be there, but treatment to everybody might be different. I think that's why I would tell you. But then, in terms of sexual wise, yes, it makes sense for you to attain the sex, especially if you're going to be giving bodily form again. So men will always be men in heaven, women will. But if you're saying that the third phase, the people are already in hell or heaven, no, we don't believe that, because Allah said in the Quran that on the day of judgment, the angels of hell, 19 of them, will drag hellfire to human to see, and when he sees human for the first time, he's going to burst. So which means before the day of judgment, hellfire has never seen human being before. Does that make sense? So which means in Barzakh they are not in hell. But yes, we have hadith of the prophet that will say that angels that are in the grave will come and punish people in Barzakh or whatever. Yes, people, there's different treatment, but when you are in Barzakh,